mediation be used, to resolve such funeral disputes better than court actions? And what does, the court say about out of court settlements under such circumstances?
Every court, sir, it is so lawyers in civil procedure, we always say that it is in the interest of the courts that litigation must come to an end. It's a principle in law. So if someone is dilly-dallying, the court can go straight and then bring litigation to an end, especially when you have some lawyers trying to hide behind technicalities and trying to delay the whole court processes because maybe on the facts or on the face of the case, they don't have any good defense to their issues or to their claims. Then they'll resort to technicalities and then just to delay the issue. The judge can state that litigation must come to an end, and so I'll go ahead and give my judgment.
Yeah, this is an eye-opener to many people, including myself. What lessons can we all learn from husbands to wives and family members? What lessons do you think we can all learn from what is happening right now?
Yeah, so David, when you go to the courts, the judges have always, in fact, in the Lumba case, the first day in court, the judge advised that she would prefer that the family sits down and resolve this amicably. If they are unable, then they can come back to her. So she advised. That has always been the practice. They will advise that you take it out of court, go and settle, then come with your own terms. Then the court will adapt the terms of settlement as the decision of the court. It happens all the time. So the eye opener is that there are various types of marriages in the world. In this part of our world, Ghana, there are 3 types of marriages. You should know what goes into it before deciding to go for one. You just don't have to follow people sheepishly. Like David is married under ordinance, so I want to also go and marry under ordinance. David is married under customary law, so I want to go and marry under customary law because he's my friend. David is married under the Muhammadan marriage, so I want to go and marry under the Muhammadan marriage. Know what goes into it. Know the ingredients. It's like cooking food to eat. You've seen someone eating, let's say jollof rice. You don't know how to cook jollof. You don't know the ingredients that went into that delicious jollof. You just went to your kitchen and you also decided to cook without knowing the ingredients. You end up doing it or rice instead of jollof. So please know the ingredients before venturing into any of the marriages that the law permits. That's it.
In as much as Lawyer Gyamfi, in as much as you mentioned that the will is also binding, it is a law. To avoid all these encumbrances, can we just say when you marry, you hit a certain stage, just do a will determining what you expect to be done, so that at least we forget all these things? Will that suffice? Will that work?
Yes, if they'll do. How many people have lawyers, personal lawyers? How many? They don't. They think that if you go and select or employ someone as your personal lawyer, you'll be paying so much. But to avoid all the controversies, just get a personal lawyer. David, yourself, you don't have a personal lawyer. I am your personal lawyer de facto, but you don't pay anything to me at the end of the month. So you are lucky to have some of us around. So sometimes you ask questions and we give you answers, we give you the guideline. But there are numerous and thousands and millions of people listening to us this morning who have no idea of what is happening. And they will not also come and listen to Love FM to be educated. They will just be switching to other stations that will not educate them. And that is very dangerous. And so several people die without a will. There are instances that even lawyers and judges have passed on without making a will. So it is no surprise. I am not saying that Lumba didn't do a will. No, I don't know what's happened. I'm not a member of the family. I'm not his lawyer. I'm not part of his legal team. But it's just an instance that I'm citing. So because the point is, you may not really know when you will die. No one knows, except for few people that doctors may may say, oh, in 2 weeks' time you are dying, in 3 weeks' time you are dying. Apart from that, the ordinary person will be walking fully fit, full energy. The next morning, then they said, oh, the person passed away. How is that possible? So the person will die without a will. So it's advisable that you get yourself personal lawyers. If you think that you cannot get a personal lawyer, just walk to any law firm. Any property at all you have, how you want your property to be shared after your demise, just go and make the will. And mind you, will making is not for only men in marriages. It has always been the case that, oh, will, it has always been the case that if you are not around, what if you also live before the man? So will is for everyone. Everyone I talk and go and do a will. I was advising someone to do a will, and the person said, hey, and I said, well, you see that mentality. The mentality is once you do a will, it means you are going to die in the next moment or two, which is not the case. Because, and once you do the will, please note this. Once you are alive and you have a will, you can change it at any point in time, so far as you are alive. The will only works after your demise, after you've passed on. But once you prepare a will, you can always make changes. You can prepare a will today. Tomorrow you can change your mind. Come back to your lawyer and make changes. The next day you come back, make changes at all the time before you leave this earth. The will only takes effect after your demise. So we say it is ambulatory in nature. It only takes effect after you have left this world.
Well, thank you very much, Lawyer Jane, for the time, and of course for endorsing Love FM for us, especially Love in the Morning. We thank you very much for the endorsement. But before you go, I'm thinking beyond the funeral brouhaha